Hi everybody. Oh, this is not really the best angle. Hello. Say hello if you're there. Hi people. Just going to invite a few people along, see if anybody wants to watch with me. And say hello if you're there. Talk to me. How are you doing? I'm just inviting some people along. Say hello if you're there. Hello. Dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee. Anybody here? I'm going to play around until somebody turns up. Ooh. Scary. See, I'm just waiting for a few people to join, so I'm just playing around. Ooh. That looks good. Anyway. Hi Becky. So say hello if you're there, talk to me. I don't want to sit here blabbering on to myself. Hello. I'm just going to wait for a couple of people to join and then I will get on with it. Hello. So I wait for a couple of people to jump on and then I'm going to get on. Oh, got a bit of a glare going on. Excuse the noise, I'm just trying to sort my station out, if you can call it that. Right, I'm going to get on and then people can just jump on as they like. It's going to be quite a long video, so point of this video is just, I haven't done one in a while, it's just a general chit chat. I'm going to do a full face of makeup, show you a sort of a glum mum to yummy mummy sort of look. So yeah, I've also got, oh, I've dropped one, that's a good start, some pretty brushes. Hi Jenny. Oh god, I've also got these pretty brushes that were sent to me. Hi Hannah. And so these are more novelty, shall we say, than quality, but I thought it'd be fun just to see if they actually do work. Wash baggage reclaim. Oh bless you, I'm gonna have that same thing next year. I'm so excited. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm going to Texas next year. I'm going to the Younique convention in San Antonio, Texas. Oh my god, it's going to be my first time out of the country and I couldn't be more excited, and I'm going with my sponsor Carla, so excited. Hi Carly, just talking about you. Hi Carol. So yeah, I'm going to be testing out these new brushes. I said they're more novelty than quality, but I just thought it'd be fun. And look at these pretty colours. Sort of, if I get one out I can show you a bit better. Sort of like a mermaidy colour. How pretty. So I'm going to do a glum mum to yummy mummy sort of look. As you can see, I've got absolutely nothing on my face. I'm looking very sort of pale and got breakouts. It's not good. So, right, I haven't done one of these for ages. You will love it. Do you know what? I'm so excited. Convention buddies! We're going to get our Stetsons and our hats. I'm just going to prime my face using our Touch Glorious primer, which is silicone based primer. I can't wait. I seriously can't wait. I just hope the humidity doesn't kill me along the way. So I've just applied sort of a pea-sized amount. I'm just going to massage this into my skin. And this will give your skin a really good base. And help the longevity of your foundation, fill in any pores. So it's all good. What are you up to, Carla? Boots. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get some cowboy boots. I wonder if that'd be a bit insulting to locals, though. Can you see this redness I've got going on at the moment? It's not good. So yeah, as always, I'm going to start with the Touch Mineral Liquid Foundation. Always give it a bit of a shake because our natural oils in the foundation will sometimes separate. And I think I'm going to try this brush. It's a bit shorter and a little bit denser than some of the others. See how good this goes. I have brought a sponge in case it sort of goes wrong. And I'm going to apply it as I normally would and just dot it straight onto the brush. Ooh. It doesn't feel very dense, so it might be difficult to blend this, but we'll work with it, Look at this. This spot here could have its own name. Just stop watching you. Oh, bless you. It's been a while since we've managed to catch each other on a live. And so I'm going to come round to yours one day this week and we're going to talk all things Texas. These brushes, these are so cute. They were 15 brushes for $9.99. So as you can imagine, they're not the best, but I thought they're quite pretty. And you get 5 sort of face brushes and 10 eye brushes. So I thought might as well give them a go. So I'll try and blend this out. I mean, it's not doing the worst job, but it's not doing the best. I definitely prefer the foundation brush that is recommended for this foundation. It is a bargain. But as I said, you get what you pay for. It's not the best. So that's giving me quite a decent coverage. I've got quite a few breakouts. Hi Kirsty! So I'm going to use the Touch Mineral Skin Perfecting Concealer. This is in the colour Organza as well, same as my foundation. They are a perfect match for one another, so it's really easy to blend them out. Hi Emma! Thanks for watching. I'm just doing a sort of glum mum to yummy mummy sort of look. Tired bags under my eyes. I've got breakouts going on. Ugh. I mean, just look. I could literally do my entire face in concealer at the moment. You know, you're just having one of those weeks where everything just seems not to go right. So, I've just got a little sponge and I'm just going to blend this out as best as possible. And put it on top of my eye as well, because that'll help with my eyeshadow later. I've been using the Esteem Lash Serum for the past week. I've been using it on my eyelashes. I've got some photos, but they're on my phone that's at the moment in for repair. But I've been using them on my eyebrows as well, and I don't know if you can notice, they are filling out a bit. Whatever's left on the brush after I've done my eyelashes, I've just been rubbing against my eyebrows. I thought, can't hurt. And they honestly feel a bit thicker already after a week. So I'm going to keep taking photos and just see if we get any sort of long-term sort of length or fullness to my eyebrows, because that would be amazing. It could be stress. Honestly, I am having such a time with my little ones. The eldest is having behavioural issues, and it's getting a little bit harder and harder to deal with. And my youngest has just cut 4 teeth all at once on the top, and she's in constant pain, and she's not feeding. Then she gets really hungry and she wants feeding, but she can't because she's in pain. So she has to wait for the sort of medications and things to work before she'll eat again. So nights are getting a bit long. So yeah. Foundation. Hi Penny! About time. So I'm just going to set all this, and this is my favourite powder ever. It's the Touch Pressed Powder. And as you can see, you get a powder puff in there, but I prefer to use a brush. Just a pressed powder, and again, this is in organza. And it's so lightweight, but it gives you such a good coverage as well. It's absolutely amazing. Sienna says hi. Hi Sienna! Finally 2 minutes to myself. I say, oh, where's she been, Ben? So, oh, it's fine. And so this is just a break from the little ones because they're driving me insane. Look at my brushes, Pen. Hi Mark, hi Sienna, hi Jamie. Hi all of you. How pretty are these brushes? There were 15 brushes for $9.99. So they're not the best quality, they're very soft, very synthetic, but I thought for things that look like powder, quite good for blending out. I know one thing I haven't brought up with me, but I can get around with that. They're from eBay. Jenna's last name playing with Georgia. No, I've not seen videos. Oh, you don't know. I dropped my phone from a moving car. Straight onto the concrete, onto the tarmac, completely annihilated my phone. It's in for repair, but the initial estimate is sort of £240 to £320 to repair it. It's basically a whole new phone, because I've only had it 3 weeks. So at the minute I'm on Ashley's phone, which we've both got the exact same phone, which is handy for videos. But it means I'm not going to be able to do many selfies or graphics or anything like that. Yeah, I had to happen on. Yeah, no, I go on my laptop a couple of times a day and I log in, generally in the evening. But through the day I'll log in and check messages, so if you do want to message me, that's absolutely fine. So yeah, this is giving me really good coverage. It gives you a really nice matte finish. I feel like I'm getting more of a glare around the top of my face, and then it's going shadow. Can you see me? So yeah, I just wanted to show you. Pen, I don't know if you were on Facebook when this happened, right? Did you see what Sky did to my eyebrow palette? Let me zoom in for that. Can you see this? She says she was painting. She was painting with Mummy's makeup. Look at that. It's completely annihilated. I tried to scrape the powder off, but it's ruined. So, as I've got a new one, Ashley was supposed to be watching Sky while she was doing this, but he was obviously busy on his game. So, he bought me a brand new one. Look at that. Pristine, never been touched, first time out. Hi Ben! You like my makeup videos, you don't you? So I just thought, let's get a brush. My God, I just cropped it back to stand. Bless. So I just thought I might do my contouring with these colours, because I haven't brought my bronzer up. So whilst it's all fresh and new, I might just take this sort of angled brush, I think it's a blusher brush, dip in and do a little bit of contouring. Let's warm my face up a little bit. Now I don't know how well these brushes are going to blend out. As I said, they're quite fluffy, really cheap synthetic, but I might have to get a denser brush to blend it a bit better. Oh, just take the excess off that and blend. So these palettes are really good because you can do your contouring as well as eyeshadow and bronzing, and obviously your highlighting and your eyebrows. So if you're going away, or you're going away for the evening and you just want something simple, this would be brilliant. Now I'm just going to take the lighter colour, which is number 1. I'm just going to warm tops of my hairline up. Try and do a bit of bronzing, but this brush is not the best. It's not blending. Hi Nate, hi Gemma. Sorry, it's so delayed on here. It doesn't tell me when people have joined. So yeah, if you are here, please talk to me, so I don't feel like I'm on my own. So I'm just going to put that down for a moment, and then I'm going to just apply some blusher. Hi Suzanne! Gonna have to sort kids down back. Aw, pen! So this is in the colour Sweet. Really good. It's a really good colour for every skin tone. Hi Hern! It's so flattering, it's so subtle. I mean, if you look at the size of it, the size of my palm, it's such a good size. And we've just heard at the convention that we've got two new limited edition blushes coming out next month. And they're I think they're going to be in metallic shades, so just with a bit of shimmering. So as you can see, this gives you a really nice subtle glow. Just gives you a nice bit of colour. You want to sort of take it from cheeks of your apple of your cheeks even all the way back and just blend it out. Sort of stops that clown look. And so these brushes are so pretty, but they're not my favourite. We've definitely got better brushes. You can definitely get better brushes. So yeah, that's my little bit of colour done. I'm just going to highlight the tops of my cheekbones with this highlighter, and this is the Touch a la Mode, and this is in the colour Iridescent, and it is literally a prismatic white. If you can see that. So you can see the shimmer on there. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to take, I think I took this one because it's the longest bristled brush I've got in this little collection. So I'm just going to swirl around in there. Is it picking anything up? Or a little bit? I'm just going to do sort of tops of my cheekbones and up. I can hear my daughter coming up, so she might burst through the door in a moment. Oh, can you see that shine? I don't know if you can. Can you see it? I might have to just pin my hair back because it's really doing my head in. That's better. It's so pretty. Right, let's get on to these eyebrows. Now in this brush collection, the sort of angled brushes that you got are like this, the flattened, but they're so thick. You can see that? They're so thick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Hi Eleanor! Don't know if I'm going to be able to do my eyebrows with that. So, just for this step only, I'm going to use my trusty double-ended brow artiste brush, which is the Younique branded brush. So, straight into this. I'm going to start with the number 2, which is a darker shade. This palette is the brunette palette, by the way. So, very carefully dipping in. As you can see, I've not got much in my eyebrows, but they have filled out since I've been using that Esteem lash serum. Hi Lindsay! So, I'm just looking above you where the mirror is. That's how much, that's what I want to grow, that section there. And I've literally just, I'll clean it up in a minute. I've got a big spot there and it's just put my line off. So, oh, I forgot how pigmented these are. So just start from the bottom up. I like to join my bottom my bottom eyebrow line first because that's where I've over plucked. And then the tops of my eyebrows is just, I'm just filling the line. I don't really add much. So, yeah. Just like to make my shape and then I can fill in afterwards. So yeah, if you're there, say hi, talk to me. Sort of talking to myself at the moment. People keep dipping in and out. So as I said, you can see where my lashes, my eyebrows are, and then where I actually want it to be. This whole section here is what I want to grow naturally. Can't seem to get it to happen though. I am contemplating having them microbladed, just like a semi-permanent tattoo. But I'm absolutely terrified of needles, so I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Terrified of needles. I've had 2 children and I'm terrified of needles. Ridiculous. Considering I was having to have bi-daily injections for when I had summer because I was B12 deficient, I was on drips, had infusions, and I'm scared of needles. How's that work? Right, they're not even at all, so we're going to have to just work a little bit to make these even. Why is it you always get one eyebrow to go really well and then the other not? So that's a decent eyebrow. This is one where I sort of went blub. So we're going to have to clean that up in a minute. Just blend that top line out. Hi Gary! Then I'm just going to take the lighter shade here just to sort of fill in, and it gives you sort of a bit of dimension, you know, so you don't get your slugs on your eyes. Just fill these in, and it also helps to blend the colour out as well, make them look a little bit more natural. Say if you're there, talk to me, say hi, comment below what you've been up to. I can see a few of you watching, but no one's talking to me. He's making me sit and talk to myself. So I'm just going to blend this little bit out, sort of fade it out, give a somewhat of an ombre effect. Not very good at the ombre. I just sort of draw them in and hope for the best. As I said, I'm not a makeup artist, I just like doing my makeup, and I just thought I'd try these new brushes out. So yeah, that'll do. So I'm going to take the flat end of this brush now, as you can see, flat thin, and I'm just going to take this pink colour, so you can see the pinkness of it. It's sort of like a mousse texture, and it's really good for sort of cleaning up your eyebrows and getting a really defined line. So, as you can see. So if I go in closer. Hi Kerry! See, I've got rid of that line already. And you can just get a really nice defined line. So you sort of go under your arch, and you can go down the sort of the tail of your eyebrow. Really cut it in. I mean, hi Gary! A lot of people will use concealer to do this. We'll cut in with concealer, but it's nice just to have this in the palette. And it gives a really nice base for your highlighter. So again, same on the other eye. Just sharpen this edge up. And just blend it down so it's not too harsh. Hi Kerry. Thanks for watching. I'm just doing a sort of a tired mummy to yummy mummy sort of look. So yeah, that's eyebrows done. We also have a cream highlighter, but I'm actually going to use the highlighter that I used on my cheeks. As you can see, it gives an amazing glow. This is a cream highlighter and it's sort of a champagne-y colour, if you can see that. And then this is a wax that you can brush through, but I like to do that at the end when everything's sort of set. So, brow palette, absolutely love. This is what Sky did to my previous one. She was painting with Mummy's makeup. So, as Ashley was supposed to be watching her when she did that, I got a brand new one. He paid for a brand new one. So I'm over the moon with that. So, I'm going to do my eyes now. And I thought, seeing as I'm doing a sort of a glam mummy look, I'd do some really pretty colours. So, I'm just trying to tilt you slightly without the phone hitting me in the face. So I've picked 3 really pretty colours. And just take the lids off so you can see. I'm using the cream eyeshadows today because I don't think I use these enough. Now look at these colours. So we've got sort of these are all shimmers. Got a shimmer mauvey colour, and this is in the colour Noble. It's really pretty on its own, that. Then we've got Dainty, which is sort of it's a silver with a slight lilac to it. And then look at that, Majestic. That will be the main event of the show. How beautiful is that? And you need such a small amount. So, I think I'm best starting with the mid-tone colour, which is this, which is Noble. And as you can see, I've used quite a lot of this. And I'm going to take, look at these pretty brushes. Take this, because it seems quite dense, and it's quite similar to the Younique Cream eyeshadow brush. Quite dense, flat brush. So, and take this colour. Now I've not really planned ahead what I'm doing, so I'm just going to sort of wing it. I'm just going to take this colour, I'm just going to put it through my crease and blend upwards. And the really good thing about these cream eyeshadows, don't be intimidated by them. They go on a cream but blend out to powder, so they're really, really easy to blend. They don't crease, and if you use an eye primer or anything like that, that'll obviously increase the longevity of the colour. I've primed my eyes with concealer, which is second best to a primer. It gives you sort of an even tone. So, because I've got quite hooded eyes, when I look down, I like to take my eyeshadow sort of above the line, just so you can see it. And because that, I'm going to have that Majestic, that bright purple as the main colour, I obviously just want this to show a little bit. So I'm just going to pack this on, and I'm going to blend out with a softer brush, because this brush is not the best at blending. See you soon, Mum says. Chips and Danish. Don't. I'm busy. Oh, getting notifications. Hi, Kira. I'm doing sort of a tired mummy to yummy mummy look. So I'm just going to pack this colour on, and then I'm going to blend it out. So let's see what brushes we've got for blending. Oh, it's quite fluffy. This might be alright. Sort of quite a flat topped brush. Oh. Okay, so these brushes are not the best. You got 15 for £9.99 off eBay. And they're more sort of novelty than quality, but you know, thought I'd give them a go. Oh, I definitely need a more denser brush for blending. What else have we got? What have we got? Oh, that's a bit more dense. Similar, but it's sort of slanted. Oh yeah, that's better. And we can blend this out. And then just go back with this, make sure we've got quite an even look going on. So we can see what we're doing. Just clean up that line. Then I think I'm going to go in with the main colour. Just look at that. How beautiful is that colour? So let me just get a bit closer to the screen without knocking the camera off. These are so soft. Right. Oh my goodness. Look at this colour. Now I'm just going to pack this on and then we can blend out afterwards. And I'm just going to take this, sort of the outer half of my eye, and then the inner third we're going to do that silvery colour. This is really not the best brush, so I'm going to have to take my Younique one. I'm just going to make sure there's no product on it before. I think I used the unapologetic colour, the orange, before. So let's try it. So a better look. Oh, that's much better. So it's gone on a lot easier. So yeah, buy cheaper brushes and you definitely get what you pay for. That colour, can we see that? So pretty. Let's try this side. Really nice to apply and blend. Oh, look at that colour. And these colours are beautiful, just one on their own. You don't need more than one really. Obviously I just like to show you more than one colour at a time. Show the combinations that you can do. I'm just going to take a bit more of a... Where's that slanted one? I'll take that one. Just blend the lines out so they blend a bit more seamlessly into one another. And just whilst I've got this colour on my brush, I'm just going to run it down my lower lash line so the colour ties in. Just blend that out a little bit. It's really pretty. Right, on to, just making sure I've got no product on this brush. Onto this colour. This is one of my most favourite colours. It's really, so I've got hair across my face, really sort of silver shimmer, just with a sort of a touch of lilac in it. It's like a dusky pink. I can't explain it, it's just beautiful. So I'm just going to take this on the inner Oh, just look at that shimmer. This is perfect for a night out. Definitely glam. Look how much I've used as well, and it's gone so far. Definitely needs a bit of a blend. So pigmented. And then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush again and just blend these two together. It's really easy to blend, just go back and forth. And just swipe. Really simple, really pretty. Just going to take a little bit more here. Want that to really stand out. So pretty. And so if you're there, talk to me. I've just dropped my mascara. Yep, I've dropped it. I'm just going to use an eyeliner. Now this is not Younique. This is the Kat Von D tattoo liner. In my opinion, it's one of the best. I do love the Younique coloured eyeliners, but I prefer this one in black. I'm going to create my wing. Tight line all across my lashes. And then, fill in my wing. See how easy it is with this eyeliner. Makes it look so easy. And again, how easy is this? It's just like, it's really fine felt tip. And this is only like a deluxe sample size, I call it, or travel size. But it's lasted me months. So when this runs out, I'm definitely going to invest in the full size. So yeah, tight lining, which just means going across the top of your lashes. Oh, bless you. So simple to do. Rule of thumb that I always use is just 3 colours. So you have a light, a medium, a dark. So you use your mid-tone colour to go through your crease and up to blend out, and that's called your transition colour. Then you use your dark colour on your outer half or your outer third and darken the outside to sort of give you depth, create shape to your eyelid. And then your lightest colour can be a matte colour or it can be a shimmer. I tend to use shimmers because I've got hooded eyes and it makes my eyes look a bit wider. On the inner or even on the middle, just to give that illusion that your eyelids are bigger. And that's my sort of rule of thumb with just 3 colours. And that's what I tend to use most often. I mean, I watch YouTube videos where they use like 15 colours and you think, why? You're just going over the same colour over and over again. I suppose they generally test out products, don't they? So and as of next month, for anyone who's interested, we are bringing out customizable palettes where you buy single shades and put them. You can either buy single pan shades or you can buy refills to put in a quad palette, so you can create your own palettes. I'm so looking forward to that. So that's my eyeliner done. Now I'm going to use the Epic mascara. Really simple sort of packaging. If I'm honest, I'm not a fan of the packaging. I thought it'd be a bit more glitzy. And it's like multi-length bristles. It's in synthetic brush, and it's all different size bristles to give you, so they grab each of your eyelashes. And this actually has a curling agent in it, so there's no need to curl your lashes beforehand, because there's something in it that tightens your lashes at the back and curls them. It's very peculiar. but it is amazing. Now the fibre lashes, I tend to only use them if I'm going on a night out or, you know, like a special event, special occasion. This I use pretty much every day because it's just like a regular mascara, but it has the same sort of impact as the 3D. It's absolutely amazing. And I've actually ordered a couple. These are out of stock at the moment singly, but you can get this plus the serum at a 10% discount as a duo, or you can buy all three. So this mascara, the serum and the 3D fibre lash, and get a 20% discount if you buy all three, which is amazing. So that's just one coat done. I'm just going to go back in and make these lashes really pop. I mean, I always tend to do sort of 2 to 3 layers anyway with a mascara, so it's not like it needs it, but I like to have lashes with impact. And since I've been using the serum, I have definitely noticed more volume in my lashes. And it's a little bit of length, but I've only been using it for 7 days, so they say you really start to notice after sort of 2 to 3 weeks. So I will keep you updated. I can't post pictures at the moment because my phone is smashed to smithereens and being repaired. So I've got to wait 2 weeks for that. So I'm using my partner's phone at the moment. So if you can see my lashes, absolutely amazing. Love them. So yeah, I forgot that I didn't highlight my brow bone. So I'm just going to take this highlighter that we used a minute ago, and I'm looking for these brushes just to see what I can use. It's like a pencil brush. It's got quite a fine nib on it, so I'm just going to swirl it. Oh, it's quite dense. I'm just going to use this to... Oh, it picked up a lot of powder, but then it didn't really deposit in it. That's weird. That's very strange. Yeah, it picked up a lot of powder from here, but then didn't put it on my eye. So I've got stuck in the bristles. That's very strange. But as I said, when you buy cheap brushes, you get what you pay for. So you can, I don't know if you can see that highlight on my eye, on my brow bone. I'm just going to put a little bit on my inner eye and make the eyes pop. Oh, I've got powder in my eye. As I said, I'm not a makeup artist, and I will generally poke myself in the eye, draw mascara over my face about 3 times during the video. So that is the eyes done. And then I thought, what colour would really suit this? Just got the regular Opulence lipsticks, I think that's the full name, and this is in the colour Swagger. Now, my lipstick is flat at the top. Somebody left it open and then shoved the lid on it. So yeah, this is in colour Swagger, and I thought it might go nice with this sort of eye look. So, let's have a look. Oh, look at that colour! It's always best to sort of line your lips, but I don't think I've got a liner. I haven't bought one anyway that matches this. Hi Sue! So I'm nearly done now. I'm not very good at doing... I can't talk and do my lips at the same time, so bear with me. Hi Donna. How's your makeup going? You've just qualified, haven't you? That's amazing. Well done. So yes, this is the overall look. This is sort of the tired mum to yummy mummy. Look, using all Younique products apart from the eyeliner. Purely because that's my personal preference. That's nothing against Younique, it's just my personal preference. So yeah, this is the eye look. Using Noble, Dainty and Majestic in the cream eyeshadows. Sweet blusher, iridescent highlighter. I've contoured with my brow palette, which is the Moodstruck brow palette in the colour brunette. And I've got swagger on my lips. So what do we think? Do we like? I think I'm ready for a night out. What do you think? So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. As always, I'm ever so grateful that you took the time to watch. And I shall see you very soon with the next video. Take care.